75-inch TVs.
You know what? At what point are you gonna let that go?
1990 never.
1990 never. You're gonna have to let that one go. At some point, you gotta let that go. Is that you gonna be telling your grandkids about that? How are you gonna tell a story? Like, I want to know, and I'm pretty. You know what it is. You know what? I know who you're itching to tell a story to. Your sister. I know you itching. You can't wait for you to tell her that story.
So she turned 50. As soon as she gains a conscience.
She's gonna have a conscience. She has a conscience now. What are you talking about?
I need her to be able to remember the story when I tell her.
But why does she need to know the story?
Because it's just funny.
You need help? Did you need to ask for where the thing was?
Yeah, that's actually. Excuse me, miss. Where is the market mall?
Downstairs.
Okay.
Is that also included with the bedroom essentials? Like the bedroom accessories, like dressers and.
Yes, the bedrooms department is up here. Just keep on the path.
Okay. Do you know?
All right. It says wall units and media storage. Now these rooms are cool. The little top hat things. You know what? I need to conserve some of this battery for.
I think I've already built one of these.
Me too. They got like the whole shebang. Like they making, you know what this looks like? An Airbnb. Like you know when you go to those Airbnbs, like that's what it's given, like the Airbnb.
I can imagine someone who buys gets themselves an Ikea room. Sleeper sofas.
Oh, nobody. Oh, so y'all don't want to do stuff with me? Is that what y'all saying?
Girl? Oh my God, Devin. You like a girl and turn into Eric. Man.
Why do you be hating on him? Don't call him that.
Don't call him that. He calls me that all the time.
He calls you a simp?
That's it.
Did he say, yeah, I call you that? Like he just easily admitted?
He said Emily different.
Oh, okay. Mashed potatoes and gravy and 2 chicken tenders. I keep on forgetting to put the mic muff on here. Thank you. I keep on forgetting that I'm supposed to put this on here. This is like a lot of stuff going on. You want some of my mashed potatoes? This is a good chicken tender.
something wrong because this piece kept popping up.
Hey guys, how are you doing? I built that all by myself. No one helped me. Look at her. Trying to act like she's doing something. She's trying to be helpful. There you go.
Everything else.
How do you want to? How do I want to do this? Because I don't have as long as arms as you do.
You just pick up from the middle.
All right, you pick up from the bottom. Yep, because you have bigger arms. Now you're right here. This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible
Just get
idea.
past the fan.
Okay, go. You move your side. Look at that. And it was locked?
Yeah.
Terrible.
So I'm finally getting ready to go to bed. This cabinet has been built. Funny enough, I watched the video, but I didn't get to the end of the reference video I was using, and the same mistake that she made in the end is the same mistake I ended up making. My son caught that the door wasn't really closing properly, and I'm like, oh no, that's just bad instructions. Nope, it was bad user. So now we had to switch the door, put the lock on the right side. So now this is my bag display. I'm thinking about including an LED light under here, but I'm really second guessing that because my LED lights over here, like my sconces, are bright enough that it's illuminating. But I was thinking, like, do I need a light? Like, I have like a kind of romantic vibe going on here, and I don't think I need a light. I brought this plant from my living room. I think I like it in the corner. Add to the greenery. It matches as the same leaves as in my painting. And what I'm going to end up doing tomorrow when I get off of work, I'm going to just drop into Burlington or Ross and see if I could get a same plant that's 4 feet and put it on my table, because I like having that large, like, I like the look of that large plant in my living room. And I'm gonna get another full plant and just put it on my table. Maybe another birds of paradise, or maybe a fern, like just something with big leaves. Well, fern doesn't have big leaves, but something with big leaves. But look how this looks. It's so cute. Like, this sunglass holder has sometimes irritated me because it was hard for me to find a home for it, like on top of my dresser and whatnot. But it fits perfectly in there. I kind of low-key also now want to like put my perfumes in there, but my perfumes are fine exactly where it is. I don't need it in here. I'm gonna flip the camera so I can show you like what my inside my case looks like. I'm very happy. I when I first did my room design how I wanted it, and I was going back and forth, this is one of the things that I decided that I wanted. But one thing about me, I need to sit on my ideas for a little bit to decide if I really like them, because whenever I rush to decorate, I usually end up changing things a million times. But when I take my time, like I can make concise and firm decisions that I'm confident in. And this one, when the design came into my mind, I think last night I was thinking about it, and it was because my son mentioned Ikea, and I was watching someone's video, and they were talking about like displaying their bags and things, and they had this. Like, she just bought one and she just had this, and I was like, it's perfect for me because I don't have that many bags. So I don't really need like a big space. Like, I'm very much a minimalist. I only get what I have. I was just texting my friend. I was telling her, like, I don't need to buy not a near another bag except the ones that I've already ordered. maybe that, and maybe like a pop of color, like a citrine or something real funky if I see it and I'm like, I just can't let it go. So I will get, I think I need another evening bag. I have a small clutch, a black clutch with silver lining, and I need like just like a shoulder bag because I have this large leather weaved woven bag from American Leather, but I want either a Tory Burch, or if I get one used and it's a really good price, I will get a YSL Lulu bag if I get a really good price on it. Like for if I could get one for, let's say one that's on Fashionphile, you know, one that was like shows wear. If I could get one of those, which usually is like around $15 to $1,000, if I could get one of those and I could take it to Neiman Marcus and fix whatever, like, because sometimes they'll put shows wear and the wear is not even that bad. It's like something that I would do to it. I could take it to Neiman Marcus and let them just buff it and shine it, and it'll be back to new. So that's the option. If I don't have if I can't find it, like if Tory Burch doesn't have it, because I love that lamb leather from Tory Burch. If Tory Burch doesn't have it, I'll pay the extra, because Tory Burch brand new is about five, maybe $6. And Fashionphile also lets you, if you don't want to just buy it straight out, I saw this thing where they have some where you put 10% down and then you pay it in 60 days, or you could pay it faster. If you don't want to do that, you could just get your money together and just buy it straight out. Either way. And there's this Argan Oil Marc Jacobs leather tote bag for years. I've been looking at it, and I've been waiting for my current work bag to like kind of deteriorate for me to buy a new one. But let me tell you something about this Marc Jacobs jacquard woven bag. You think because it's canvas that it won't last long? I've had this bag for 4 years, I want to say, maybe 4 or 3 years. Whenever I get like ink stains and stuff, I just use Awesome Shout It Out, spray it, clean it with a toothbrush, throw it in my washing machine, and when I tell you that bag comes back brand new. It's been my work bag, and I put everything in there. I throw makeup in there, I throw my pens, my markers, I throw paper in there. Like, I'm rough on the bag, like, and I'm telling you that Marc Jacobs tote, excellent quality. There isn't any fraying, there isn't any rips or tears or any signs of deterioration. I've washed it so far 2 times, and this bag is going so strong. Like, if you want a good work bag, those large Marc Jacobs work bags is truly worth it. And the large, I personally haven't had one of the large leather tote bags, but if the canvas is that good, the leather is just as good. Marc Jacobs leather is excellent. Just like, I would say Marc Jacobs leather is up there in structure with Coach leather. The only thing is, like, Marc Jacobs doesn't do the soft leather. Their leather is pebbled leather. They don't do the soft leather. Coach has that soft butter leather. And Tory Burch is, if you want a Chanel dupe, Tory Burch, you will get a Chanel dupe, because Tory Burch has that lamb leather, that sensitive lamb leather. YSL has that lamb leather as well. So if you want like a YSL Chanel dupe, Tory is your girl. This Marc Jacobs tote bag, this is the workhorse. This is a rattan bag, great for vacations. I got that at I want to say I got that at the Goodwill, and yeah, I got that at the Goodwill, $6. And tell me this is not a cute bag, right? Got that at Goodwill. This Dooney & Bourke, my older sister had bought this for me. This Dooney & Bourke, this is ostrich leather. I've had this bag for almost 19 years. This Dooney & Bourke, and you can see it's still supple. There isn't any cracks. Look, the handle has patinaed. Just, it's a beautiful bag. This bag, I've seen this bag on eBay. A lot of people are trying to sell this bag on eBay. I love this bag. I'm probably gonna hold on to it. My daughter will have it. On this side, this is my daughter's bag. This is her mini clutch. This is a Tory Burch crossbody. This is her citrine clutch, and this is a red Kate Spade bag. Now this is a Coach saddle bag. This is an American leather woven bag. This is just a little fun little walrus, and this is just a sunglass case that it moved around in transport. So these sunglasses, this one can't fit my face anymore. This is a Marc Jacobs. My daughter wears this. These are, I don't remember. I think I either got them on Amazon. I have one in green and one in orange. Must have gotten them on Amazon. This I got from Shein. This looks like probably the beauty supply store, Shein. Oh my God. I just realized I left a pair of my sunglasses somewhere. Oh, funny. Well, you know what? If I'm not mistaken, I think I got it from Amazon, so it's only $20. So it won't be a big loss. And one thing I avoid is expensive sunglasses because I lose them. This is a bag that I got. I just got this. This is from Shein. I didn't realize that I had this one down here, but honestly I like this one for where I'm going because it's lighter. It's gonna go with my white stuff. This is, you've seen this. This is my Valentine's Day gift to myself. This is the YSL Lou crossbody, and this is a Steve Madden bag that my son's best friend, she had bought this for me years ago, and I love it. I love sentimental gifts. So this is my browns. This is black. I just try to color code it already. This is like a reddish. When I get my red bags, because I wanted to get this red crossbody bag. I figured it would be a pop of color, but I have my daughter's stuff in there as well. And then this is just, I've just saved this so I could have space. Usually I have a bench in my room that I'm putting like my bags and stuff when I come home. But this way, this has a place. This is neat. And you know, one of the things that I'm excited for, right? Like, I have been trying to find like good backgrounds, and like, well, one, that's one. Boom. Tell me that green is not gorgeous. And boom. This is so cute. Look, it's so cute. Like, I think one of the reasons I'm so excited, this is the first time as an adult. Actually, yeah. Well, actually, as a kid, I never had my own room. I always share. And now, as an adult, I finally like have my own room where I'm decorating it and it's set up the way that I want. So I've always, like, my first apartment, my boyfriend at the time, who I then later on became my husband, he moved in immediately. So it wasn't even a, oh, you want to move in. It was just we just understood that you're coming with me. So my first apartment was his first apartment, and we had kids, so we were just living with each other. Then my second apartment, I moved to Florida and with my then boyfriend, and then we moved a couple of times while we were in Florida. Like, so I think we lived in 3 separate apartments together since we had moved to Florida. So I didn't get a yeah, like I didn't get a chance. I was sharing my room. I was sharing the closet. I mean, I decorated, but I decorated with someone else in mind. Like, oh, even in this room, I took the smaller room and I gave my boys the master bedroom. So I can just because I was like, oh, it's just me. I don't need that much space. They can have the bigger room. And it's funny because they come in my room all the time and they go, well, your room looks so big. And it's not that it's bigger. It's just how I decorate it. And I'm so happy. Like when I tell you I love, like this is like my zen. Like I'm so at peace. Like this green, this even the wall, like this year I just painted this wall green. I think I did that after Christmas in January. Like one day I just randomly woke up on a Saturday and I was like, you know what, I want to pop a color in my wall. And I saw this girl on TikTok. I think her name is Shah the artist. And I asked her, I said, what color is your wall? And she wrote me back and she told me, and I think this is mountain green or mountain forest from Glidden. And I went to I asked her that on a Friday, and I woke up Saturday morning and I went and got it. And then I was playing around because I was like, I wanted, like my living room was so white, I wanted to break up the monotony. And I was like, you know what, because I couldn't think of any other color. I was like, oh, maybe brown, maybe gold. And I'm like, I've done all those colors before. And I was like, you know what's like low-key a scary color? Black. And I told myself, I said, if you don't like it, you can always change it back. When I tell you, when I painted that wall black, I remember my son was away. He came home one day and he just looked and he was like, who painted the walls? And I was like, I did. I was like, you like it? And he was like, yeah. And I sent a picture to my friend. She was like, it looks so chic in there and elevated. And I was like, that's exactly what I was going for, because I had accents of black and my kitchen is so white and the walls was just so white and everything was just so white. And the floors were a cool tone gray that I felt like any other color would clash. And that black, which has like an undertone of deep, rich purple, was just perfect. Like, they say, oh, black makes your room small. Black, if you do black right, like even now, I feel like if I painted the whole living room black, like I would love it. And this green, I just knew I was going to do my room green. Like before we even moved here, I was decorating in my head. Let me tell you, before we moved into this apartment, I had already bought the bed. I bought the bed first. Like I had the bed already ready to go. Like the day we moved in, I put my bed together. I think what did I have to do? Like I had to wait. Like I put the bed together and had to wait on the mattress. Like that's how much I knew I was going to do this room green. And like everything, just like I used a little bit of what I had and a little bit of new stuff, but I haven't rushed this room. And I'll say this is my favorite room. I don't know if it's my favorite room because it's me by myself, but when my daughter comes home, it's me and her, but she splits time between me and her father. So when she is home, I don't know if she even looks at it like, oh, this is my room or that. I mean, I'm sure like when she gets big, she's probably going to get to an age where she's going to be like, all right, lady, I need my own room. But for now, she's so tiny and she loves cuddling, and I love cuddling with her too. And honestly, she could sleep with me forever. I don't mind. She could sleep with me forever. I guess until my queen size needs another, if it's not enough room for the queen, because I do enjoy sleeping in the middle of the bed. I do. That's why, like, I don't think I could live with anybody again, like share my room with my partner. Like, oh, what's her name? Cheryl Lee Ralph. How she and her husband does not live together. I love that. I love that. Like, I don't think I want to, like, unless, like, it would have to be, like, a large home, like, a real large home. I seen this lady in Las Vegas, like, I don't remember, but I remember watching a video where essentially her home was so large, like, on one side of the house, her husband had his own kitchen, like, his own room, his own office, his own living room space. And then she had her own kitchen in her own office in her own living room space. And it was like kind of like two apartments in one house. Like the way they did it was just like beautiful. Like I loved how they did it. And they're able to maintain their individuality. They were able to decorate the space the way they wanted, and then they were still able to enjoy each other's company. And that's ideally, that's what I like. I don't think I need to see my partner every day. I don't think I need to like cuddle and lay in the bed every day. I don't think I need to do that. Like, maybe we go on vacations and we could be with each other every day, but I don't think in my day to day, like, we could talk every day, but I don't think I need to like come home and see you, because sometimes when I come home I don't talk to nobody. I've like some people may think it's weird because when you in love, yeah, you like your partner, but I think I could be in love and not need to see my partner every day or not be up under them every day, because I have my own life. Like, I have my own life, and my life does not revolve around anyone else but me. So I don't need that. And funny enough, I think my ideal partner, like a partner that I would like to be around, would be, I would say he would have to be a romantic, like but not clingy, just a romantic, but has his own life, his own friends. He needs his own space, likes to parallel play, and just be cool with like space. And I think age has something to do with it, because when I was younger, let me tell you, I wanted to live. I wanted to live in my man's skin. But now they can have their own skin, because I like my skin better. My skin is real comfortable. It's real nice and soft. It's supple. It's moisturized. It's smooth. It's exfoliated. I like this skin. I don't want to live in anybody else's skin. Like, I like this skin. And crazy enough, like, some people will say, "Oh, I don't like clingy women." And then they meet me, and the first complaint is, "Do you like me? Are you really into me? Because you don't act like this and you don't act like that." I swear, you can't. What's that saying? You can't win for losing. So, but yeah, this is too cute. It's not that heavy. This the paper label. Let me be careful. I just repaired a nail that I broke. All right, let's guess. What do you think this is? You can't let the packaging fool you, because sometimes there's a lot of packaging, but you don't know. It'll be the smallest thing, right? So let's see. What do we have? Let's lift it out of here, because it's the box is big. Oh, they cute. They have, what's this? I like oh, that's cute. Oh, and it's a file, like for Fashionphile. I like my money when I can see it hanging in my closet. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Bum, bum, bum. All right. So this is what we have. This is a Petit Noir. This is from the 1990s. This is something that I saw the fly girls wearing when I was younger. Hey. And look, it's epi leather. It's red. I wanted something with a little pop of color. So this is the... So I went on Fashionphile. And I found this beauty with a pop of color. And it was, guess how much this was? Guess. It was $6.75. And right now, if you go on the Louis Vuitton website, these bags are going up to like $3,000. So because this bag is from the 90s, it was a little bit more affordable, and it's pre-loved on Fashionphile, so it was more affordable as well. And this is in excellent condition. I did think about getting one that was, the condition was worn, or it was just good, and just taking it to Neiman Marcus or the bag spot and getting it fixed, because this holds its value. And as long as I take really good care of it, I probably could resell it. And even Fashionphile, they said if you hold on to it, I believe it's like longer than 6 weeks or 2 months, that if I sell it back, I could sell it back for $500. This one, it doesn't come with a pochette, right? So if you go on the Louis Vuitton website, I think the new ones come with a little pochette on the inside. It's fine. I didn't need that. The interior, the lining, it's really good. Like you can see that red lining. It isn't stained or anything. The lining is really good. It's really smooth. It's really soft. It has that buckle on the inside. And I think that's also why it was only $6.75, because it didn't have like the pochette with it. So yeah, I love my long nails, but sometimes the functionality of them is just a little tedious. There we go. All right. So we have this. We can wear it like this. So you can wear a crossbody. Well, not quite. I'm tiny. I am tiny, babe. So I wouldn't do it like this. I'd have to like bring the straps down a bit. But I could just wear it just like this, like a shoulder bag. Or I can get a new strap and wear it longer, or just adjust these straps, put it like on the end and make it longer. Pull this together so someone can't just reach their hand in it. For this bag to be from 1990, like when I say it is in really, really good condition, it's really good. I don't have a huge collection of bags, but I have unique pieces that I get that are timeless. It's like, you're doing too much, girl. You're doing too much. Can add these. Like I have enough. Like I have my desire to like go and shop is not existent right now. I don't really have that consumerism I used to. I used to obsess over stuff and be like, oh, I want stuff, and have a wish list and have a dream this and a dream that. Baby, I just want to be able to get up out of the bed in the morning without being in pain. That's the only dream I have. I want to wake up in the morning. That's the dream I have. I want to be able to live through my mood swings. I want to have an easy period. A period where the cramps are not trying to take me out. And I say this right now as I'm literally having a cramp where I feel that somebody is reaching into my uterus and gnawing, scratching at it. So I need to go take a Tylenol